I have some of the best games in this video that I know your kids will really enjoy. Everything is from Smart Games, and Smart Games is also sponsoring a giveaway in today's video. Plus, I'm gonna announce all of the giveaway winners from the month of November. Hey you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet. I really hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I am so thankful for all of you and for participating in the November gift guide giveaways, and I'm excited to give away some stuff to you guys. So I'm going to announce all of the winners. You have 72 hours to respond to claim your prize. My email is in the description box. I also have another giveaway in this video that's sponsored by Smart Games, so it's like a win-win. It just keeps on going, like the Christmas season that just keeps on giving. Gotta love that. So let's quickly run through all the giveaway winners, and then we'll get on to the next one. The very first video was for educational insights, hand to mind, and learning resources. So if you see your name here, congratulations, you have won. Very excited about this giveaway because there's lots of good learning toys that are just really highly engaging. Then the next gift guide was all about mag formers, which are a lot of fun. I can't even tell you how much fun we had putting together that video. If you see your name here, congratulations, you have won one of the sets we featured in that video. Then we had a $50 gift card to one of my favorite stores, Lakeshore Learning. So this is a great one because you can go and buy whatever you would like with your $50 gift card. If you see your name here, congratulations, you have won. And don't forget, on this one, there's also a coupon code. So be sure to check out that one if you want to get a discount off a regular priced single item. Next up, we have Safari Ltd, and they were also giving away a gift card, which is a great deal. Lots of educational learning items here, which make perfect gifts. Things that were for Dino Dana, Safari Ltd tubes, and BioBuddy. If you see your name here, congratulations, you have won. Don't forget, this one also has a coupon if you want to take advantage, and this is a pretty good coupon too. Plus, they're always having sales. If you're into those unique gifts, this one was definitely for that. Knowledge Crate was giving away a mini crate of your choice, and they are a subscription box that has tons of options inside of them. If you see your name here, congratulations, you have won. They also have a coupon code for 15% off a subscription. That one is definitely a great gift to give, and it keeps on giving. There's just so much in those kits. Then we had sensory gifts, Crazy Erin's Thinking Putty, which is a Purple Alphabet approved sensory putty that is just fantastic in so many ways. I showed you quite the variety. So if you see your name here, congratulations, you have won. I'm very excited for you to try some of this Crazy Erin's Thinking Putty. And then the last gift guide was for junior learning. Wow, this giveaway was amazing. Lots of different options that you can pick from off of their website. So if you see your name here, we have 3 winners. Congratulations, you have won. I'm very excited for you, and I definitely want to know what you're going to get. Congratulations to all the winners, but we still have a giveaway in this video. Let's talk about Smart Games. First up, we have Grab It. This one's really cool. It's a multiplayer game for ages 4 and up. Grab It is a great game because it's actually a multiplayer game. Smart Games is known for having single player games, which is really great, but it's also nice to know that they do have some options for multiple players. So this is for 2 to 4 players, ages 4 and up. It says it takes about 10 minutes to play. So inside we get our rabbit. There's 4 different colors. Our game booklet, which explains the rules of the game. 16 leaf tiles, which just punch right out like that. 16 vegetable tiles, which also punch right out. 4 collection cards, and then your game board. So set up the game, you put all the vegetables onto the game board with the seed side up, so you don't know which vegetables they are. And then you add the leaves on top of that, leaving 1 space remaining. Each player gets a collection card and a rabbit. There are actually 2 different levels that you can play this game, and a junior level or an expert level, which is really great because then you could vary the skill level that you want to play. So let me show you how to play the junior level of the game. Every player has their own collection card, and each collection card has a vegetable. Those are the ones that we hid in here. And so your job is to find all the vegetables to fill up your card. If you're the first person to get your card filled up, you have won the game. So the first person goes, they get to jump onto any leaves that's in a movable row. A movable row is the one where there's an empty spot. So here or here. So let's say they jumped to this spot, then they move all of the leaves across by sliding them to reveal the new hole over here. Then they can look underneath and see if there is a vegetable. If there is, they can collect that vegetable and put it on their card. If you already have that vegetable, then the play just goes to the next person. The play continues like this until somebody has filled up their card. There are little rats in here that might become uncovered, and when you play the expert level, you have to leave one of your own vegetables in its place for another player to get. If you uncover a mole, then you can take one of your opponent's vegetables from their collection card and put it in this space. So it just makes it a little bit more difficult having those two rules, and then playing the junior level, you don't use the rules or the rats in your gameplay. Very strategic in how you play and what you're thinking, because where you move on this board also predicts where the next person moves and whether or not they get their vegetable card. Very cool game to play in a group. Very easy and simple to follow rules, and I like that they have this little moving action too, and you have a lot of strategy involved. I showed you this one before. It's called Apple Twist. I love it so much. It's going in the gift guide this year again. Apple Twist is a really unique game. It's for one player, ages 5 to adults. There's 60 challenges in here. You get this really cool game board. It's the apple, and what's great about it is that it actually twists. There's several different pieces that will twist, and you'll use different variations of this during gameplay. You get your game guide. This has all of your challenges inside of it, and they're all leveled and marked. So this one says starter, we have junior, expert, and master. And not only that, is the solutions are in the back too. So you can go and check to see if you got things right, or maybe if you're having a hard time, you can go and look to get a little clue. It also comes with 3 different caterpillars, blue, green, and yellow. And what's great about these is that they move all in different ways. So here's the green one and then the blue one. On one side of the apple, you're going to have numbers here off to the side. They are written on the side. They're 1 through 6. And then on the other side, you have A through E. And that becomes important when you're setting up your game. So let's set up a challenge real quick and I can show you how this works. We're going to do this puzzle right here. Number 1 in our game book. On the side of the game book, it's telling me what numbers or letters should be in order for my gameplay. So it says 1, 2, C, 4, E. So all I have to do is just make sure that all those pieces are up. So let's see, this says A, so I'm going to turn it. So it's 1, 2, turn it again, that middle piece. So we have 1, 2, C, 4, E. So I have C, C, 4, and E. So this is my game board, and all of these little divots in my game board should match my little apple picture here. Then it has these little heads, and that tells me where the caterpillar heads goes according to the color. So those are my clues. Now I got a big clue right here where it says my green goes in this exact position. So I can go ahead and probably put that one first, and that gives me a good start. Of course, the beginner puzzles are the easiest, so this is going to be my easiest puzzle. Then I see right above that green caterpillar head, there is a yellow in my picture. So I'm going to guess that if I fold the caterpillar like this, it's going to go here. And then my blue one is up here by the stem. So I'm going to turn him and he fits just like that. And then I can go to the back of the book and check for my solution and see that my solution up here for puzzle 1 matches what I did. As you go along in the book there, you get harder and more challenging, all the way to the point where they stop giving you all those clues where you have just heads with no colors. So you're not sure which head you're going to put in that spot. And then it gets even more difficult where you only have one caterpillar head and you have to figure out where all the other pieces go. And then it gets to no caterpillar head. So you have to figure out where the pieces go with no clues whatsoever, just by the divots alone in your apple game tray. I really like these compact, small travel games, and I think you're really gonna like this one. This one's called IQ Digits. Another great travel size game is IQ Digits. This is for 7 to adult. There's 120 puzzles in this one. So here's a little box it comes in, and then there's the game book. But look at all these pieces. They are numbers. There's the number 8, 9, 5. This game booklet goes all the way from starter to junior, expert to master, and then the solutions are in the back too. I'll show you our first puzzle here. We'll do puzzle number 1. And to set it up, you just put the pieces in the correct spots according to the booklet. So now I have it looking just like the picture in the booklet for my challenge 1. Now my job is to fit the remaining pieces into the puzzle. So I can go ahead and try to see how they all fit. and then that works. And I can check my solution in the back. As you get further on into the challenge book, you'll notice these little numbers on here. If the challenge shows this number, it's a sum. So the surrounding numbers must add up to that sum. There's these little markings around the sum, and that shows us the amount and the location of the numbers needed. So here on challenge number 17, it's showing me a 2 in the upper corner. So whatever numbers are around that needs to equal 2. So I'm going to set up the ones that it already gives us, all these right here first. So now my job, now that I've matched it to my challenge, my job is to put the remaining pieces in, remembering that up here has to equal 2. The numbers that surround it need to equal 2. All right, and that would be the solution. So my 2 is surrounding where the 2 would have been. Sometimes it's going to be more than just one number, and the booklet will show you what sides it needs to be. And that's how you do that. And as you get farther into the book, there's going to be more and more sums to solve for and less clues of other pieces that are remaining. Another favorite from last year is coming back. This one is IQ Circuit. I do like IQ Circuit because it's a really great travel game. This one was in our gift guide last year, and it's just a good one to have this year. Also a great stocking stuffer. It comes with this really nice size game tray. Compared to my hand, you can see how big it is. Flips open, the little puzzle book goes right inside of it, and the puzzle book has all of your challenges. Once again, as Smart Games does, they're all labeled from starter to junior to expert to master to wizard, and then the solutions are in the back. So let's go ahead and set one of our puzzles up here. We have all of our game pieces in here, and they're all different sizes, and you'll notice some gold on them. They are double-sided, so when you turn them around, they're going to have something different on the other side. So that gives you a couple more possibilities. And if you know, some of these pieces have a little circle on the end, so your goal is to connect your circuit by having one of these little circles on the end for a complete circuit. We're going to start off real easy with our puzzle number 1 here, and it gives us a lot of clues about how all these pieces are supposed to fit back into here. So what I can do is use this visual guide as my clues, and when I'm putting back my puzzle pieces into my game board. So I got this one matching up, and I'm just going to continue on with it with a little bit of moving around pieces and finagling it. I can finally solve the puzzle. This one's blank, goes there, so that it matches your challenge. As you go through all of the challenges, they get more difficult because more pieces are left out. This one just shows the end pieces, the circles, and then it gets even more difficult where they show less and less on the board, and you have to fit the pieces in accordingly. Definitely a more challenging one than ones I've shown you before. Great for the older kiddos, and like I said, it's a perfect stocking stuffer. Okay, we got to get on to the giveaway details now. Make sure you are subscribed to the Purple Alphabet YouTube channel. Would love to have you be part of our Purple Alphabet family. Then leave me a comment down below telling me which game I showed you today was your favorite. I always like hearing your feedback so I know what kind of things you guys like. Then head over to the giveaway link to officially enter to win. You must be 18 years of age or older and have a US postal address. I'm going to be announcing the winner in my next video. You guys click subscribe to see more videos like this and give me a thumbs up to show your love.